course of this campaign, our Austin Legends received, as Mayor Leffingwell mentioned, nearly 16,000 thank yous. I mean, that's the power of social media. You know, I'm not sure 16,000 people vote in mayoral elections anymore. I don't know what the number is, but it's not a lot. But to think that 16,000 thank yous came to these people from all over the world through the internet is just amazing. So now I want to ask Dave Fendrick, the president of the Round Rock Express Baseball Club, to join us at the podium to hand out, he's getting to hand out $500 checks to the 2012 Legends. Please join me in welcoming Dave.
Well, I just would like to take this opportunity to thank John and Earl and George for allowing me to represent the Round Rock Express at this ceremony today. This is the third year I've done this, and I always have it on my calendar. George has already told me that next year is February 7th, so I'm already looking forward to next year. To put it in the baseball vernacular, the people that are represented here today are the guys that sacrifice bunt in the baseball world. They're the guys that go up to the plate, runner at first base, they got to move the runner over to second. Guy bunts, moves the runner over, and the runner scores. The guy that bunts gets no credit. His name, he's not a home run hitter, he's not a doubles hitter, but he helps the team win. And that's what these people today represent to me. They're the unsung heroes. They're the underpinning of what makes our Austin a great place to live, the surrounding communities a great place to live, and Central Texas a great place to live. So it's quite an honor for me to be here on behalf of the Round Rock Express and honor and represent the Express and honoring you guys and what you do for our community. At this time, I'd like to call up George with the Boys and Girls Club to receive your check. Let me come to you, George.
I do okay once I get started.
Is Joyce, Food for Friends, here? Shelley with the Children's Medical Center. Tiffany with AAF US. Jim and Martha with Samaritan Club. Center, I'm sorry. And Amy? Annie, I'm sorry, Annie, with Best Answers for Cancer. Okay, well, thank you very much. Once again, congratulations to all honorees today.
Thank you, Dave. And now we have a very special and heartfelt presentation to make at this time. And last year, it was actually just before Christmas, we had the loss of Miss Gina Reynolds in a tragic traffic accident. And Gina was a true supporter of Recognize Good and contributed to Recognize Good with her creativity in designing the logos for Recognize Good's Eyewitness Goodness initiative, which launched Recognize Good in August 2009. And we want to add her name to our Recognize Good designation of Legends Forever. She'll be the youngest of the Legends Forever. And in turn, Recognize Good wishes to make a donation of $1,000 to the Samaritan Center for Counseling and Pastoral Care. And here to accept that donation is her mother and my good friend, Miss Nancy Blake, and other members of Gina's family are here as well. And she's the executive director of the Samaritan Counseling Center.
Much appreciated.
So we deeply regret the loss of Gina, but her memory and her spirit will live on. I never had the pleasure of meeting Gina, but I've known her mother for a long time, and I'm a parent of two sons that are the age of Gina and her siblings, and so we're really pleased to have the opportunity to honor her. Okay, at this time we'll award donations to the three legends who received the most of those 16,000 thank yous. These three legends will receive both a presentation check and a negotiable check. I guess the presentation check is one of those big ones that you get when you win the Masters Golf Tournament. Well, it's not quite that big. I bet that's almost negotiable. But you will get a negotiable check, too. So, this is all a big secret, right?
Yes, it is.
And you're supposed to hand me the names? Because I don't know who won. Dave can be like the guy on the Academy Awards from PricewaterhouseCoopers who comes out. The first of these awards is made payable to the Central Texas Ability Sports for $1,500. And the organization is Say Thanks Austin 2013. And are these the people? Are you John? Okay. And it's signed by the two gentlemen who are representing the organization, John Lurick and Felix Madrid. So please join me in congratulating them. All right. Now I think I know how this is working. This check is payable to an organization that I've gotten to know over the past year. That's one of the beautiful things of Recognize Good, is we get to know about organizations through Recognize Good maybe before we would have otherwise. And this is made payable to the Order of Collins Hope. And they're here with banners and flags. Go ahead and bring your banners and flags up here. This is for $2,500. The memo says, Say Thanks to Austin in 2013, and it's signed by Jeff and Jana Holst. Let's join me in congratulating Collins Hope. Wow. This is the $10,000 check, and if Mayor Leffingwell is still behind me, I hope maybe we need an EMT over here, because this is $10,000. And it's made payable to the Order of Just Because Christmas. And Laura Arona cannot be with us today, but will representatives of her organization and her father, Tino Hernandez, please come and accept this. Thank you. No more, that's... As they say, that's the grand finale. So we're winding down. But again, I want to thank Mayor Leffingwell for joining us today. It's not easy to get 30 minutes or an hour of a mayor's time in their calendar, so we really appreciate that. I want to let everybody know that we'll have our first Legend of 2013 ceremony soon, and we look forward with your help to making the class